Hello one and all, and welcome back. As I promised, we are doing Hearts of Iron release stream, and this will actually be a first impressions as well. I have my questions set up and ready to go. We're going to do first impressions on Hearts of Iron 4. It's a game done by Paradox Interactive Development Studios, and I'm excited. Are you excited? Inherent biases. I'm going to start this off like I do all my first impressions. Hearts of Iron has a special place in my heart as an intellectual property from Paradox Interactive because it was the first game. Well, Hearts of Iron 2 was the first game that got me into Paradox Interactive games, and this was back before Steam. I could get more access to their library. So I have fond memories of this game. For obvious reasons. It goes way back. Me and my friend would play it a lot over our local area network. So, of course, it's going to hold that kind of spirit. I also tend to favor grand strategy. We're going to play the classic Reich. We could do, my country, good old Canada, but we're not going to do that today. So far, I do like this. This is a nice setup screen. I imagine if we hit other countries, it'd be a map. Now, I don't know as much about Hearts of Iron 4, like all the inner workings, as I did with Stellaris on release. But I'm assuming there's enough interconnection that I can. It's a lot easier on the micromanagement side of things as compared to Hearts of Iron 3. Always Ironman. Do we want a historical AI game? I'm thinking for a first impression, let's not. Let's just have a wild, wild world where things can follow the path of history, but they can derail pretty easily. That sounds like a good idea. So we're gonna... Is there any other settings? Cool. Okay, so options. Oh, those options. What I was looking for is because I know in 3 you could set like victory options, but I guess those don't incur here. Like you do Operation Barbarossa, you must have such and such country. So I guess that has changed. Ironman German Reich release. Save and play. Ooh yeah. Game actually. I like that noise. So we are currently paused. Now, again, accessibility, how quick, this looks fair, like, a lot of things remind me of the old game. So we're going to go through all the options, because I'm not as familiar. We're not at war, we're in 36, so we're going to have a couple years build up to the grand finale. This is where I suppose we need Fury mana. So we're going to need a national focus. Industrial effort sounds like a good idea, though. The Reich Autobahn. Infrastructure, okay. The Rhineland? What does this do for me? Oh, that'd be a good idea, actually. The remilitarization of the Rhineland. Because, yeah, the political power would be good, and we probably have things in the Rhineland that would be useful. Okay, so let's go for this. German Reich is not a puppet, okay. So we're gonna go for the Rhineland, General Staff, okay. Oh, bitter loser, and we can create factions. Okay, so we're one of those people that can do that. That's interesting. So we can create the Axis, or whatever I want to decide to call it. Because fuck you. Research. Ah, yes. Engineering. This is a 36 tech, so research speed's always good. We're not going to be doing war for a while, so we should definitely build up to war. Synthetic oils researched. Yeah, we should probably get this. We're gonna need that kind of thing. And construction speed up. Free civilian factories. We have about 32. Free military factories. So we definitely need a lot of oil and rubber. We definitely need to think about synthetic industry then. 4 military factories, 4 military factories. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely learning as we go. I apologize. I'm not as familiar with this game, but I imagine I can pick it up. Not training any new divisions. Insufficient resources. We need royal and up. Wow, royal. This is royal. Sorry. Rubber and oil. We have chromium. We have plenty of steel, actually. We have tungsten. Interesting. We need more oil and rubber. Production. Constructions. Airbase, military factory, civilian. Do we need more civilian factory? Or do we need more war factories? How are we doing military-wise then? Production. So we have 40 military factories. We're only using 20. Okay. So definitely have to start off with something. So user wow, words. User interface is definitely much cleaner and less cluttered than I recall from 2 and 3. And it's pretty easy to navigate, all things considered. Interesting. So we need more oil. So constructions. Where's that synthetic industry one? Convert. So this would give us 5 oil. Maybe not that close. So where would be a place that we could let's have some spare slot. Maybe not this minute. Civilian factories then. Maybe not there. I want to keep some spare room for eventually moving into industrial factories. We're going to need these though. Maybe not older by iron. So Falcon 3. Because we're going to need it to replace things. I want at least half civilian. And then I guess we'll work on a synthetic industry while we wait. Because we're going to need these resources. Let's just... Okay. Eventually we'll have these demilitarized. Synthetic refineries. gonna take a while to work, but I feel it's worth it. Just build it in the homeland at least. One everywhere. I don't know how badly this is gonna turn out for us, but it should benefit us. Wow, benefit us. 3 military factories. What do we need? Do we need this? We're gonna need ports too, if we want to consider a navy. Because I think, yeah, naval dockyards are a separate thing altogether. So maybe we pick up a naval bases? Land fort. Naval dockyard? How do naval bases work? Do they? Yeah, they use the same thing. No, that's different. Do we worry about a navy? Well, let's add a couple more then. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Research. Recruit and deploy. Okay, do we only have the one navy? Huh. That's a cool map mode. Strategic air map mode. Okay. Bear with me. Figuring things out. It has naval bombers. Okay. Free military factories. Free dockyards. Do we care about this navy? Maybe not yet. We'll get the U-boats going then. We'll put everything into U-boats. Maybe things that don't require nearly as much. Let's get these up. Okay. So we're using 35. We're gonna need motorized. Do I want to focus on these planes though? No, let's not focus on the planes at least. Not yet. We can always do something else later with those. This is rubber and material we don't have. Support equipment sounds useful to keep. No divisions in basic training. What do we need? Infantry, support equipment, and artillery. We are gonna need this. What do you need? Support, motorized, and infantry equipment. Okay, so we're doing all that. Oh, I see. Let's have about 5 going. Let's go with 3. 3 or 3 each. Because we're going to need that for the blitz. Definitely going to need more oil and rubber. So this is going to probably be a longer first impression video. So far, like accessibility wise, I can pick it up pretty easily, but I do have some understanding of the game itself. I would definitely say the user interface is much cleaner. I'm always happy about tooltips. Tooltips are the greatest thing ever, because you can just mouse over something and it'll tell you everything you need to know about it, or at least enough that you can make good decisions. Graphics wise, everything seems to fit a theme, and that's always good. Actually, that being said, game options. I know they did it. Where is it? Video? Game? Ah, yes. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Pause. Do I want that, though? Do I want to pause the notifications? Well, I still want to use the NATO symbols, because it'll feel more like the other Hearts of Iron for me. Infantry and tanks. Winter Seaboats and the Kriegsmarine. None of these need to be used yet. Select divisions before creating an army. So I've not used this, so... Create divisions here. German theater. Settings. No prior. Oh, okay, that's cool. What do I call this? First Army? Sure. To assign. Combat with someone who does well with infantry would be great. I don't think they have that for the Germans, but I guess we'll use what do you got here? Armor speed. Okay. That'd be useful when we go against Russia, I suppose. A lot of panzer leaders, that's always good. Good to know. He's useful. I like him. Gotta keep him in mind. I guess we'll use him. Gunther von Kluge. So how do we do this? Okay, that's not it. Click to make defensive line. That's offensive. Front line. Interesting. Oh, okay. How do you do the entire thing? There's a button for this. How does it work? Stop? Okay. Oh, we are non-paused. Oh, okay. Did I do that properly? I guess we'll take a look at that later. Sufficient resources. Let's make sure we have gone over everything. Diplomacy, research, instructions. how long will this take? Oh, okay, 92 days. Oh, that's reasonably quick, actually. Okay, reasonably quick in respect to the fact I'm quite used to Hearts of Iron 3, and it would take like almost a year for an IC. But the IC in Hearts of Iron 3 was a bit more general, like it'd be military or civilian, depending on where you'd have the slider. So don't we have this? Okay. Navy experience, air experience. Convoys, that'd be something we have to keep an eye on. Trade. Oh, we are short on a lot of things. Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, I haven't really moved forward much, and I do apologize. People would be like, we want action, and I don't have much for them. Interesting, but I actually want to rename this. Settings? German Theater? Ah, here we go. German Theater. So, the Western Front. Okay, I guess we will unpause. Oh no, not yet. We have to assign everyone. Okay, you're assigned. Okay. So the front line. Oh, click. Oh, I see now. Okay, so control. Okay, interesting. I'm figuring things out. Do another one. Oh, no, I want to assign a front line. And another front line, please. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm figuring this out. I do apologize to anyone who's watching. Well, this is interesting. Okay. Fall back, front line, front line, front line. Right click and drag to exit. Bit more border than I imagined that they want. Okay, so just sit on this border. I don't think we have to worry so much about the border with Austria. Okay. Create a new army. Now the sound design is fantastic for this game. New theater. Definitely gonna call this bad boy the Eastern Front. Wow, damn. The Eastern Front. That was definitely not it, though. I see. So that's how you do that. I see. I'm working on it. I'm getting it. Over time. Interesting. Okay. Now we select this entire badass and do that. We should probably have like our mobile units in a separate army in their own right. Delete. What, the Scandinavian fronts? And people are probably gonna like yell at me I spelled it wrong, but I think I spelled it right. Battle plans with no units assigned. Okay, well that's interesting. So how do I delete that then? Edit? Okay. Garrison area, fallback line. How do I delete? Oh, okay. I see. And then, not that. I guess this is on the eastern front then. So how do I move this? Man, I do apologize. I'm trying to figure out how to move this bad boy. But we should do a summary on the first impressions right now. I know we haven't moved forward, but things are kind of confusing, but I am kind of trying to figure shit out as we go. I know there's a lot of things to help me out figure this game as I go. We'll probably lose. Germany's shouldn't be too hard of a nation to learn with though, so I don't think we'll be that bad, all things considered, so... Can I drag? How do I do this? I want to move the second army to, Army 2 to the eastern front. Oh, right click. I see. Okay. I see now. Okay, yeah, now they're doing what they need to do. So we unpause and we're gonna go forward. Okay. We're gonna unassign this. So where's that mountaineering division? Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you all next time. If you were on Twitch, please Follow if you're on YouTube. Please subscribe. If you want to leave a like, that's great. If you want to leave a comment, that's fantastic. But until next time, this has been your lovely host, Acularius, signing off.